Now that this channel is monetized, I want you guys to hit that like button. It helps the algorithm. When doing some forms of spiritual work, it is good to pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams can let you know a lot about what's going on. Not only when doing spiritual work, in general, your dreams can let you know about certain things to come. Bad people at times. You could have bad people in your space or in your surroundings. You know, you could have turncoats in your company, and you thinking this person that you're breaking bread with has your interests in mind. But the focus of this video today is to focus on dreams when doing spiritual work, because a lot of people, they spend a lot of money trying to confirm things that are already revealed to them. Readings are good, and I'm not going to knock readings, but you also should pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams when doing spiritual work is pretty much the means by which the spirits can communicate with you. In my instance, when I do work with my clients at times, I tell them, pay attention to your dreams, because there's certain things that are going to transpire. Because when I do work for a client, in some situations, the client has to participate. And when that client participates, that spirit recognizes who they are. And in that instant, that spirit is going to communicate with that client from time to time, be it signs and omens and dreams. I don't want to talk about signs and omens in this video. That will be another time. But as far as dreams is concerned, I always tell my clients, pay attention to your dreams, because these images or events which you see in your dreams can dictate what's going to transpire, or it can show us what's presently happening. In a lot of situations, when we're dealing with love magic, when we're dealing with revenge work, you know, basically sometimes these these clients don't have access to their target to know what's going on. So because the client is worried, the client is curious, the spirit reveals to them what's transpiring. And when this message comes, it is never a message which the spirit holds back information. They give it to the client as it is. And at times, the spirit not only gives the client as it is, but if the spirit is not, how can I say, let us say, if the spirit is not pleased with the client's actions, the spirit will let it be known through bad dreams. But sometimes, when depending on the spirit, the dream that looks bad can be an omen for good. Not all dreams that have horrific imagery are bad dreams. Sometimes you could be dealing with an aggressive spirit, and this is how that spirit communicates with you. So, you have a situation where you may find that the spirit comes and leaves a dead dog's head in front of your door. Now, if you know anything about Marinette, Marinette does not like dogs. So, you finding a dead dog's head in front of your door can mean two things. It can mean she's giving you that as a reward, or she's giving you that to say, take your shit. I don't like what you're doing. But in a situation like this, they would definitely require more interpretations. But I'm just giving you an example. Now, if you find yourself in a situation where your lover and you and your lover are happy together and you're hugging and you're loving and stuff like that, it's showing that there could definitely be love present or love growing at the moment. But now if you have a dream and you see another person in the picture, then that can be letting you know that there's presently opposition. It doesn't necessarily have to be the case, but at times, this truly is what it is. If you find a third party in a dream, most likely there usually is someone in the picture, especially if you don't know what's going on. And if you have the sight, if you are a clairvoyant naturally, you've been blessed with the gift of sight, you will see things in your dreams. Sometimes what you receive from spirit, you don't have to go and say it. You don't have to open your mouth and say, oh, the spirit reveals to me. Sometimes it's just for you to know. In that situation, in a position like this, you have to understand that it is like playing a fool to get a fool. Because you have the upper hand. Sometimes you don't got to reveal what cards you have. But dreams are very important, but you have to also be careful with your dreams, because sometimes we can do things during the day which can affect our dreaming, our process of dreaming. Sometimes we can be sleeping with the wrong music on, or the wrong shows on TV, and now what we are watching is nothing more of an artificial reflection of what we watched before we slept. So a clear dream, the best dreams are those that come when we have a clear conscience. We don't have nothing on our mind. What comes to us is what comes to us. So as far as dreams are concerned, sometimes it would be best that you sleep next to your bed with a notebook. If you're the type of person that goes to sleep and you forget your dreams, then I would say sleep with a notebook by your bed, or sleep with your cell phone on your nightstand, so that when you dream, you can take your phone off the nightstand and basically jot it down. Pay attention to your dreams.